Howdy, buckaroos! I don't know. I don't know how else to start this, all right? So I just started it. Fine. There. Okay? There. I'm awake. You're awake, potentially. I've been a teacher for over 27 years. I'm a substitute teacher. I'm also a writer and a talker. Uh, and yeah, I'm the kind of kid in the classroom who say, all right, Howard, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but would you shut? But hey, it's free. It's photo booth. Why not? I'm going to talk. And here's what I'm going to talk about. What I'm going to talk about is this, that after teaching for so long, you see things coming down the pike and you say, what smells good and what smells bad? I'll tell you what smells bad. Too much technology in elementary level schools. I think elementary schools is technology's bitch. That's what I think. And the reason being is that it's way too evasive within the culture of elementary school. I find it so. I'll give you an example. Today when I was teaching, a teacher was telling me, she was saying to me, Howard, now in California, which is where I am, they're talking about, we want to get kids and get them together and have them work and group and do this and do that. And it's all Common Core and drilling down and depth. But then when it comes to the test, it's on a laptop or it's on a desktop. It's on a computer. So all that interactive dynamism that's been going on has now been reduced to the computer. Things are being reduced to the computer. What we're finding out, really, is that it's wonderful to have the computer. It is. It helps with collating data. Oh, yes, it allows for students who have different levels of learning in their classroom can now move ahead on their own. But think about this, for example, 45 minutes in a freaking math lab. Instead of that, why not have someone come in who has some math expertise and create an interactive project, hands-on, that maybe go on for weeks and weeks and weeks. Okay? Now, in doing so, all kids are starting to involve. You got kinesthetic, you got people of all different levels asking questions, talking, really creating the soup of math. In fact, one of the things I do when I talk to kids about math is why math makes you less afraid. Now, there's a question for you. Why math makes you less afraid? You won't find that in your freaking Common Core, will you? No, you won't. Because the Common Core lacks the human element. And that's my next part and last part of what I'm going to talk about today. And that is what I said, that elementary schools is technology's bitch. Why do I say that? Well, here's why. Ask any fucking teacher in America, any teacher, and say to them, what would you like? Would you like a computer lab? Would you like Chromebooks for all your students? Or would you like a full-time aide? Guess what they're going to say? A full-time aide. Huh? All right, I'm working on a laptop right now. Can you turn your freaking laptop and have it look out at your classroom? Understand and hear the nuancing going on in people's voices, their actions, one student, another student, home problems, different levels of understanding of academics, socially, physically. No, no. But a good aide, along with a good teacher, is invincible. All boats will rise. They will. Because in that situation, now you've got two people with eyes on. You have four eyes. You have two good minds working in that classroom. Computers are passive. Oh, yes. Oh, they got great graphics. You got penguins and all this. But at the end of the day, it's the human being and their observations are critical for the success of students. So, wait a minute. Why can't we have a full-time aide? Oh, we can't afford a full-time aide. But we can afford computer labs and all these computers. Can't we? Why is that? Well, that gets to the title of this little thing that elementary schools is technology's bitch. You see, if I'm an aide in a classroom, I'm just a person with a job, a person that's asked for benefits, a person that has sick leave, gets a salary. But I, as a person, I'm not an industry. As a person, I don't create jobs. I don't have a bottom line of profit coming through investors. No, I'm just a person. But if I bring computers into classrooms across America, oh my gosh, I have industry. I have the opportunity for profit. I have the opportunity for growth and Wall Street and all this. Now, I'm not anti-capitalist. I am not. And I'm not anti-computers and technology. But fact of the matter is, why is it that schools are almost, in a sense, I don't want to put it this way, but the dumping ground for technology? We don't need this technology. I'd like to take all this money we use for technology and bring it to a more minimal level and bring a full-time aide into the classroom. Yeah, because you know what? Elementary school should not be technology's bitch. Elementary school is the marshland from which middle school and high school sends people out into the real world to hope to be successful. And so that's my thought. You can comment on what I've said. You can do so by commenting at HEB at findthefunproductions.com. Findthefunproductions.com. Anyway, thank you for letting me babble on here. You take care of yourselves. Bye.